Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me here on Jennifer's Garden. We got the fence posts in for the extended outdoor run that we're doing for the baby chicks. The first batch is just about 5 weeks old, so we're trying to get them outside and get them rolling. But I will show you the progress so far. We got the fence post in last week and let everything settle, and we are going to put the fencing up today and hopefully at least get maybe part of it. I have some snow fencing that maybe I can put along here to kind of keep them in during the day for the next couple days, because it's going to get chilly tonight and tomorrow night, and then maybe by Monday they can come live out here. So if you are new to my channel, I live in upstate New York, way upstate New York. We're borderline northern New York, so I'm about an hour north of Albany, and so we're technically where I live. I'm in zone 5A, but everything straight across the state at my level is about 4B. So I usually plan on being technically in zone 4. So that's what I really grow. And as you know, or if you don't know, you grow things according to your last frost date and your first frost date, which around here we run, just basic terminology, we run Memorial Day to just after Labor Day. So I have a very short growing season. So we're gonna go out and see a few things quick before we get really started. I mean, it's nice out, but it's not quite there yet. Next week it's supposed to be really nice. So I kind of want to get these babies out here and get them rolling. I've done some work trying to get some of the broccoli and the cauliflower stalks out of the ground. I'm gonna clean everything up here at the beginning of the week, but my main focus is to get that chicken fence up and get the babies out. Of course, I couldn't think of a place really to put them for a little bit. I want to kind of, if you're a gardener, then you know the term hardening off. So kind of want to harden off the chickens a little bit. They've been inside in their little brooder for way too long. It stays cold for so long up here, but I need to get them outside. The sun is shining, the wind is a little cool. I'm not going to tell you what the temperature is, because the sun is really warm. So I am home all day. So if these chickens show any signs of being too cold, I will bring them back inside. So I'm going to be watching them all day. They won't be out here all day, but I just thought my garden is fenced in, so let's put the babies out here. So they're wandering around and exploring. Hi, Bubbers. Here, I'll come this way. So they're still very timid. This is really the first time they've been outside. Of course, we have a whole mess, and plus that segues into, I bought 50 asparagus roots. I ordered them. So up here, they don't ship out till next week, so I may not get them till, I don't know when I'll get them. But I was thinking that I really wanted to more focus on growing a lot of things that I am going to use. So I follow a lot of gardening channels, and I watch a lot of people, and they grow such wonderful things and such awesome things, and it's so cool, and I'm so happy for them. But I feel like I really need to start focusing on the things that we are going to eat in our family. And one of those things is asparagus. I have a small asparagus. I'm just looking over at it because I thought there was one popping up. This is about the time they'll start popping up out of the ground. I really want to focus a little bit more on growing some asparagus, and as you know, asparagus is a perennial. And since I built these flower beds at the end, because I had such a distance between, I put 4 feet in between in between my raised beds, and I got to the end here, so I figured I'd do like these little half beds at the end, and then I would just put flowers in them. I did that last year, and they did really great, but I'm really thinking I have a lot of room on the outside. So I'll put the flowers on the outside, and I'm gonna put the asparagus in these beds because these aren't going anywhere. And I'll just plunk them in, and I'll put 25 in each, or actually one's a little bit longer than the other. So I'll measure it out and see what happens. But you want to see, I gotta get through this mess. I really have to finish this. Oh, why are you running away from me? You're running away from me. Oh, the sun is so nice. Well, let's see if we can get a little video of the babies. Hi, babies. Okay. I don't want to scare them either, but I think they're enjoying themselves out here. They definitely needed the, I don't want to step in this bed, but... Hi, Blue. This is Blue. Blue seems to have little muffs on her face. So I'm not sure if she's a black copper Moran or if she's just a black olive egger. Hi, baby. It doesn't matter. I don't care. She's a good bird. Good girl. Say hi, babies. You thirsty? You drink the water? Yeah, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them and, you know, just go off of their cues today, tomorrow. Let's see. It's supposed to be 50 today, above 50 tomorrow, 50 on the next day, and it's just cooler in the next couple nights, and then it'll be well above 50. Sure. We're gonna get the house set up too, and I'm definitely gonna have heat in there for them at night, because I did that with the last girls also when we had them in the shed. They had, I put the brooder plates on the side, and they had enough heat for the remainder of the time that they needed it. And then once it got really, really hot, then I just took them out. And I mean, they're fully feathered. All of these chickens, well, except one, they're fully feathered. So I just keep an eye on them. And they've been out here for a couple hours already, and they've been doing really great. Huh, babies? So I will show you more once we start getting the fence up. And here is everything growing really nicely. The onions are coming up real good. All of the cucumbers and all the brassicas. I did have a little trouble with, well, you can't really see them from here. I had a little trouble with the peppers germinating, and I don't think it was the seeds because I had banana peppers, jalapenos, and regular green bell peppers, and nothing really germinated. So I think that had a lot to do with the environment. And here it wasn't, you still need some warmer temperatures in the evening time for things to germinate. And so I have this cover, which I usually put lids on all of these flats, but I didn't this year just because the new seed starting cells that I bought are really high. So the covers, I couldn't use the covers because they're too high. So I had this one other plastic one that goes on top of here. So I just put all the peppers in there and put the top on it yesterday. Bing! And I have one jalapeno coming up. So it's definitely the temperatures. It's just everything's really slow to get rolling around here. Yes, it's very frustrating, but be patient. I did throw some more seeds in just in case if it was the seeds, which now I've proven in 12 hours that it's not the seeds. It's just the heat. So, I mean, we're plugging along, and hey, every year is different too, so I might have to buy some pepper plants, but at least I'm only buying a few plants and not my whole garden full of plants. So I'm just waiting for my husband to finish up in the garage, and we're gonna get working on the fence. Here's the other babies. They're not quite fully feathered, so it's not warm enough for them to go outside. And we did a thing. Oops, we had a little accident, and we ended up with 6 more babies. Oopsie-doo, but they're doing fine in here with the younger girls. I've got four black olive eggers and 2 brown olive eggers. So, hey, from what I hear, these olive eggers are really nice and they're very, very friendly. So, hello, my little friend. They're so sweet. You can almost see their muffs starting already. But the brown ones, it's really cool. There's a dark brown one and a light brown one. Lighter, I guess I should say. But this is the indicator that I think maybe blue is an olive egger and not a black copper Moran. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what color egg she lays. Oh, there's the brown one. Oh, they're so sweet. Hi. What do you say? You like the camera? You're not camera shy, are you? These leghorns are very camera shy. Hi. Hello, pretty. They're so cute. This one I put in my pocket last night and just carried her around with me. In my sweatshirt pocket. Huh? Did you walk around with me in my sweatshirt? You're like, what is that thing, lady? You're so cute, aren't you? Huh. Nope. There's Labby, my one lavender Orpington. She is the reason why I did all of this. What? You're not camera shy, are you? So we got part of the fence up. Walk around here. It's been super windy, but we got a lot done. My husband got one side of the gate done and up, but at least we got the fence up to this part, so tomorrow I can just run the snow fencing right across here and get the big little girls back outside. They were out in the garden for a few hours. They enjoyed it, but it's really, really hot. Well, in the sun it was really, really hot. The wind is pretty chilly still here. But they were able to get outside, and it was quite the feat just trying to get them back in the house. My son came out and helped me corral the chickens, so I feel like the next time I bring them out, they're gonna be out for good. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know, maybe single or double up this fence here and then get them outside. We will finish the little house. It's on its side right now because my husband can't fit real well inside the little house. And it'll be their temporary home till we finish this last section. We just have this other side of the gate to do and put some more fencing up there and right there, and then we're good to go. That'll just keep them contained. Let me get you out of the sun here. It'll keep them contained. The second batch of chicks aren't quite fully feathered, so I'm gonna give them another couple weeks in the house, but the big girls they're fully feathered. They'll be fine. I'm gonna put a heater, the brooder heater, standing up on heat, so that way they can have heat at night. They'll be fine. We got one more chilly night, which is tomorrow night, and then the rest of the week's gonna be really, really nice. So I can't wait because we got a lot to do in the garden. I can't wait to show you what we got going on. I did tell you we got asparagus coming, and we're gonna fill up the garden beds. We got bees coming this week, so I have a lot of content coming out here soon this week, so I'm so excited. So keep following along, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and keep following. It's going to be so great this summer. We're going to have a great, great season, and I can't wait to show everybody all the progress we make this year because I'm super excited. So, well, let's check out the big girls real quick because I just gave them their snack for the day. Right, girls? You're like, I don't care about you. I just want my snack. This is perfect weather for my big girls. My older ladies, their birthday's coming up here this month. They'll be 2. So I'm excited. Alrighty, so keep following along. And from my coop to yours, thank you for growing with me so I can grow with you.